Every week, new games are coming and it's hard to keep up with them all sometimes. So we're going to break it down and help you with the games releasing this week that we here at Bickering Nerds think you should know about. And trust me, you won't want to miss out on the games coming this week. So let's jump right into it. This is a new cozy survival game where you'll be living on a floating island in the sky. In Solarpunks, you and some friends will build a new homestead using the resources at your disposal, creating gardens and building with your imagination being the only limiter, with tons of customization options at your disposal. Then create elaborate power systems that will power your homestead using wind and solar panels to adapt to the area, and float across islands to explore new areas and airships to discover new resources. You can relax while playing Solarpunks on PC, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox Series X. Welcome to the world of Voidling Bound. A world where you'll need to save the planet by teaming up with creatures called Voidlings, creatures that are capable of evolving to get new powers and attacks, which will come in handy when you bind yourself to a Voidling in order to go to the planet's surface, and fight against the corruption that's taking over, with plenty of different Voidlings to collect and add to your battle force, and each having their own paths of evolution, giving them new abilities and fighting styles, making it so there's seemingly an endless amount of Voidlings you can collect and evolve in order to take down the corruption. So get ready to create your army in Voidling Bound on PC. Dig into the depths and build your outpost to gather resources. Into the Depths is a turn-based city building deck builder building game, where you'll draw cards and have to choose what to play, balancing out your resources, food, and wealth to continue expanding, with different biomes having different effects that you need to account for as you dig deeper into the depths. You'll have to focus on new technologies and adapt your strategies in order to survive. And should your run end, just start fresh with a new strategy that can take you even further this time. You can test your building strategy in Into the Depths on PC. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson are back to solve another mystery. But something's not quite right with their game, as one of the characters has mysteriously gone missing. Crushed in Time is a spin-off of the beloved game There Is No Game, a game that we here on Bickering Nerds actually played. And Sherlock and Watson are back and need help solving this mystery, with point-and-click mechanics that'll have you grabbing, pulling, and stretching objects in the environment to help solve this mystery, with plenty of humorous scenarios these two are put into, as they travel through time into this game's actual creation, and they'll for sure need a lot of help since Sherlock and Watson are pretty oblivious. So you're gonna need to get creative in order to point them in the right direction. So get ready to solve this mystery in Crushed in Time on PC.
Looks like Mr. Moochie's teletrophone, but this one's all flat.
Palapuri is a peaceful village full of the culinary arts. But outside the walls of this village are ravenous monsters that threaten the lands, and heroes are needed in order to stop this threat. In Beastro, you play as Panko, who is not a hero that fights with a sword, but instead fights with a spoon, where you'll need to attend to your restaurant by growing and taking care of the ingredients, and then using those ingredients to make special dishes for its patrons. Patrons like heroes that are going out to fight the creatures that threaten this village, where the meals you create will give these heroes different abilities. Then you can hear their stories about their journey and see how your food helped them along the way. In a strange twist to the deck building genre of games, you'll be planning out your battles ahead of time. By using different ingredients, you can see how well you prepared these warriors for their battles. You can cook up your strategy in Beastro on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X. This new multiplayer game will test your friendship from the same people behind Fall Guys. In Frog Sqwad, up to 8 players will be able to traverse around levels finding food to bring back to the hungry Swamp King. So use your tongue to jump across gaps, help your friends through dangers, and grab food to bring back to base. In this hijinks-filled game, you'll have to work together to meet your daily quotas. And there are plenty of traps and dangers that you'll need to work around in order to meet your goal. And the more food you consume to bring back, the bigger your frog gets. Meaning you're gonna have to figure out when the risk outweighs the reward of bringing back that huge cache of food with you. You can team up with friends in Frog Sqwad on PC and Xbox Series X. And those are the games coming this week we think you should check out. Let us know in the comments what games you're looking most forward to playing this week, and if you want to keep up to date with more upcoming releases, hit that subscribe button. That way you can stay informed for what's releasing in the future and the games we're excited about. We can't wait to see what games are coming in the future, and we hope to see you there too. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some games to play. So until next time, this is the Bickering Nerds.